Hey, it's Captain Roger. Let's go for a walk. I think there's a lot of situations in life where the decisions we make have no clear outcomes. At least, not ahead of time. No matter how we look at the options, no matter how we weigh the pros and cons, there's just no easy decision to make. In the end, we just have to choose whichever path seems to cleave closest to the route or goal we're heading for and hope for the best. Now, fortunately, that's not always the case. There are a lot of decisions that can be quickly made by applying the God test. Which choice best keeps us walking with God? Or which one leads us away from Him? And if there isn't a clear winner, then whichever one's better for keeping us focused on walking more closely with the Lord is the one that we should be choosing. And then, some decisions are just absolutely, obviously, completely one or the other. I'm either walking with God or I'm not. Now, there's a few chapters near the end of the book of Deuteronomy where Moses wants to make sure the people going into the promised land understand the choice that they're making when they choose to walk with God. So he has representatives from half of the tribes climb up on the side of one mountain and recite all the blessings of God that will be poured out on those who choose to go with God and follow His ways. And then he has representatives from the other half of the tribes go stand on a nearby mountainside and recite curses that will befall on anyone who sets themselves against God. And so the people entering the land had to do so walking through this valley in between two hillsides, hearing the consequences of their bad decisions or good decisions laid out for them. Now, unfortunately, just hearing that a thing is true is often not enough for us. We seem to be pretty bad at learning from other people's wisdom or experiences. Even those who experienced God's miracles and who heard the promises and saw the blessings and participated in the great prosperity still seem to decide to wander off. Not everyone, surely, but enough of them that the people would never actually claim all of the promises. And that's just the history. They didn't do it. It's almost as if we as humans seem to feel that we need to experience consequences on our own and have our own bad decisions lead to bad consequences as part of our learning how to walk the right way. And that's something I don't think we have to do. Somehow, we're all certain that we're special, that the rules need to apply to everyone else, but we're the exception, at least in this one case or whatever that case may be. But the reality is, God wants us to walk with Him, and He tries to make sure that we know how to do that, and that we're aware of the benefits of doing that and the consequences of going our own way before we ever make that choice. But God never forces us to go His way. We always get to make our own choices. Yeah. Tough as that may be to realize. I hope that today we all choose to walk with God. I got to tell you, the rain is coming. I got to finish my walk. Grace and peace to you. I'll see you tomorrow.